Mushy, mushy. Good morning. We're here, back again. Final Fantasy X returns. Almost forgot to put my cup of coffee. No, well, sorry. Almost forgot to put my cup underneath the coffee thingy that makes it come out. Coffee maker? Yeah, that. The Keurig thing. You put the cup. You know. You know? You know what I'm getting at, people? Maybe you don't. I don't know. It was a very frantic situation. Luckily, I know where my mugs are kept. It was just an easy, in one of those. But yeah, woke up, feel good. I don't know where the stuffiness is coming from, but you know what? It's just no. Yeah, open up Steam. That's what we want. That was weird. Let me find it. There it is. Now I'm hoping that the little thing that I had to do to so I can actually see cutscenes, so that all of them work instead of just green screens. I mean, look, I love me a green screen. Would love if I could get something figured out at the back here, but for now, let's launch up the Final Fantasy X. So I'm hoping like the MXAA settings being lowered is everything we need. So yes, but I don't have allergies, so it could just be like I do generally work outside, so it could be one of those things of where I was outside last night where it's a little colder, a little nippier. Is it nippler or nippier? Probably both. Could be. It makes your nipples erect. How about that? So it should be nips. All right, nips. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Final Fantasy X. Oh shit! Forgot. You know how Steam is. I forgot to turn the controller on, so we'll see if it even. Okay, well they're getting better. They're getting better. We say it's a titty bit nipply. Ooh, that's a good one. And cause tiddly could also mean tit. We're breaking the boundaries here. Oh, that's right. We're on a ship with Save 100. So like they blew up Albedian's place of worship living, and I still think we're gonna meet up with Maester Mika, I believe, wherever he is. I love how just like in stuff like this where if you don't talk to anybody, we're just flying. We could be doing this for years and we'll never get anywhere, right? But let's have a little chit chat with everybody here, see what's going on. Yeah, I've been saying that for the longest time to myself there, Waka. Why the hell don't you just shut your big yap? But I love you a little bit too much. That's it.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
Oh, and that's right. My healer is missing.
Don't worry, I'm using a sphere oscillifinder. If she's out,
I'm sorry, a what?
A sphere oscillifinder?
Yeah, could you explain that to me again?
It's an ancient machina.
Is this one of those things where I should have talked to everyone before talking to Sid, and now I've triggered a story scene without getting their little quibbles?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies.
I don't know how I feel about Sid being bald.
Because of the given taboo on machina, we're running around in the dark here.
So how is Slay
Kiddos?
this morning? Oh, thank God. So he's just gonna let me carry on and talk to his pilots. You blinded me with light. Okay, that was almost English. Almost.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Isn't it down there it's wetter, there it is better, under the sea. All right, let's find, where's my cat friend Kamari? I mean, there's the old man.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Thanks for asking. I am in the office already, getting ready to teach. Now, as someone who has a young one myself, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you don't really realize until maybe, you know, something they have to deal with. Not that I think my son is a handful, but, oh, I'm sure they can still be a handful, though, Slay. I'm sure they can still be a handful, sometimes more so, right?
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
Oh, okay, I didn't know we were, oh, what are you fighting somebody? Oh my god, he's right after me, jeez. Okay. Hey, I want to talk to you. Oh, okay, you've got nothing. There's just a lot going on. Oh, I'm going to guess these guys are some blitzball players. Oh, it's one of these things. I don't know what this does. The Albed sphere thing. Wait, is that I should have used previous I can read. Used previously saved Albed primer data since I knew Albed primer. No, I just don't want to. This guy looks like he's got some gumption. Making up words. Doesn't speak a lick of English, and that's fine. You know, as long as he could understand. Blappa, level 300. If only I were going to be playing the games, right? You know, I was told you only had to play one blitzball game, maybe more if you want somebody's weapon, Waka's, I think, but I don't know if that's in the cards for us. Probably not. I like this guy's hair. A little bit of Wolverine-ish. So are you, do you go physically to teach the older ones? Or is this the whole world of just it's all online? You know, you stand in front of a computer, much like I'm streaming. Except people listen to you. Hopefully, they don't listen to me. I just have a bunch of Higgle-wash or whatever it is.
I'm not looking forward to my brother dying.
I do teach in a classroom. Okay.
If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Can I ask what subject do you teach?
If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something.
But let me guess, we don't have all the time in the world. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready.
Spira doesn't have that time.
Sex communication.
We owe our...
If you gave me 100 tries to guess that, I never would have got it.
They beg. We cannot quit our pilgrimage.
An interpersonal communication. I mean, they gotta say, I mean, you know, the...
My will is set.
Listening.
If I do not do it, someone
helps.
Must you understand?
Right? Telling someone what you want helps. Can I get my my master's degree on that one now, or what?
Let him rest.
Oh, and students, I mean, sure, why not? Who doesn't like talking about the sex cauldron?
Well.
How you doing, Rin?
You have escaped harm.
Yeah, somehow, luckily, we all escaped except for people who had no names.
Home to pick up some goods and found myself here.
Oh God, are you gonna throw the upcharge at me? Why is Rin dressed like a pirate, like from the episode of Seinfeld when Jerry's dressed like a pirate?
Please.
But I don't want to be a pirate.
Need any of my wares?
I just know I'm gonna run into this guy, and then I'm gonna run into Oaka, and that guy's gonna be cheaper. I don't know. Do you have anything good I can get from you here? Like, again, I just need the, you know, something. Devastated. Some of these things are expensive. And they do nothing for me. Like, I'm pretty sure I have all of these Seekers things. Well, let's start selling some extras here. You know, for 1,000? Not bad. Don't need 2 Avengers. You need 4 Avengers. More, actually. But, you know, 4 is a good thing. All right, so we can get rid of that one. And that one doesn't have thingies. All right. The Soldier Sabre. There's an office joke in there for you if you know. Lightning Ward, Lightning Proof. I feel like lightning proof is where it's at. So we'll go there. Either of these bucklers are terrible, but you know, you just keep one. Just keep one. Okay, that's and I was told to keep the things that are. Oh my God, SOS Overdrive, Blurry Moon. All right, so you don't need these things that are just, you know, overly complicating everything. We don't need that. Oh. So I feel like I wouldn't need, you know, the ice ball when I have a scout that does the same thing. Thunderball. Okay, don't need 2 of those. Water ball, switch hitter. Hey, that's. See, that one's cheap, but I might be able to put. Someone told me to keep the ones that have the blank thing because they'd be good. Because you can put something on it apparently later. So, don't need 2 of them. Don't need for those. God, how many of these things do I need? This is getting in. Oh, okay. We got some new stuff here. That's all right. That's we're done.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Okay.
All proceeds will go to help restore home.
You're gonna need a lot of proceeds after I saw what my dad did there. That damn toxin. Okay, we got some of these, lots of those. I like to have weird, not round, but I mean, like, you know, a certain amount of something, you know, tens of stuff. The power distiller makes an enemy drop power, mana, speed, ability spheres, grenades. Might be good to have some of those. I don't know why they keep selling these maps.
Thank you. Your patronage
It's not really something I'm overly interested in. All right, are we gone? Are we done? Is this something new? All right, just more, you know, everything's gonna be right. Yeah, we'll get home eventually. Right now, you're on a spaceship.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me.
Where's Bartello?
It's not an emergency. Would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you.
Can't we get these people beds, cots?
What would you think if
Even a mattress, perhaps?
I was given
We're not talking one of those expensive ones like those Sleep Numbers ones, but I mean, what would I think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage? I mean, neither one of these are very good to me. Sure sounds good to me, because that sounds like sure, like I don't care. But then the next one is actually like, who cares? I mean, so I don't want her to give up her pilgrimage. Even though I know that if someone is to succeed, that means they generally, but I also care a little. Me, personally. I don't know what Titus is thinking. But, yeah, I guess let's go with who cares?
Show some sympathy.
Wrong.
Like all the sympathy you showed me for.
There. Okay, that's the Titus I know.
You're right. Quitting now would be sort of anticlimactic, no?
It would be.
Tell Yuna something, would you? Tell her she still has a rival.
Good.
Me.
That was actually probably what she wanted to hear.
Let her do her best or be bested.
Titus callously.
Won't you?
You're awful at this. Give it up. Right, Ara? How are you? Good morning. Still morning, right? Anything before noon can classify as morning, in my opinion. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, that guy's got, like, the full-on, like... Wait, is that the guy from the Borderlands title screen? You know, with his head being blown up? Like, don't walk into me like that. Jeez Louise. So all these people just want to go home, apparently. Arizona, 'tis before 9 a.m., so definitely morning. How is Arizona in the morning? Like, I wouldn't say like you're not like in mountains, but rather like maybe hilly, right? Like, so is it like Is it a little chipper in the mornings? You know, until high noon hits, and then it's like, you know, then all the plastic melts around the world for you guys. But I can't leave now. See you later. All right. What's it? So keep going around in these circles. You complete the circle jerk. Now, how come I can't play Blitzball now? What's wrong with that? We're actually coming off of a storm from last night. Monsoon storms. So it's coolish and humid compared to other. Okay, well, that's better than dying from the heat then, right? All right, look, if you guys aren't going to be speaking English to me, I'm not interested, okay? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Like, I'm not going to do another playthrough where it all just makes sense to me, okay? Where's this lead? Oh, I thought that would be like a door. Heaven forbid, I thought that'd be a door. All right, I guess we're going back to Sid and maybe seeing if he knows how to fly the ship in all this time I've been running around like an idiot. Bye, Rin. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say, did I check in with you about the items or no? No. Bye, Kamari. I'm getting some slight like, oh, that's not the direction. Some Final Fantasy VIII stumbling around Balam Garden a little bit. I think it's just, oh, yeah, there we go. It's SpongeBob, Ren from the travel agency, voiced by Tom Kenny. Never watched SpongeBob.
Stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself.
What?
No harebrained law.
What if?
Send my little niece to her.
Follow me here. What if instead of letting Sin kill her, we did it, right?
Quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
Okay.
You are the captain.
Yep.
Good. Then it's settled.
All right, it's settled. Do I have to talk to everyone again? Is everyone good? Are we ready to go? I was gonna say it's funny. Like my son watches YouTube Kids, and every once in a while they'll have like the I don't want to say it's a meme, but they'll say the he'll say like, I think I'm trying to think of what it is in SpongeBob, but you know, it's like, you know how like you see in videos people put 3 hours later. My son loves saying that, but like switching it up to like 3 minutes later, 5 minutes later, he says it like that. And I'm always like, I have to like catch it every once in a while that he's watching. But yeah, you would have thought like, is that like, you feel like if you were the voice of SpongeBob, you'd be doing the voice of Titus or something, right? Maybe he didn't want it. I can't blame him.
He called Yuna his niece, right?
Ah, keep it in the family here, Waka.
So that makes her our bed, right?
Oh no, it's all. Oh no, Waka. However, you gonna be?
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. Yeah, we know.
Legiuni atron bem kuneshka?
Sorry? Don't. Yeah, you wanna run that by me again? Or can I have a conversation with you again? Or?
Let him say what he wants.
Okay. All right, let's talk to Sid. Figure life out.
Rescue Yuna. Let's show him what we got.
So is this the real first opportunity we actually have of picking where we want to go? I just don't know how to do it. Do I have to talk to the captain?
Vitran, verfolgt Yuna!
You found Yuna?
Effen Krufwi.
Is this something about a shoe puff again? Baby steps, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, he's a little. Wait, are we getting married here?
Where was that?
The palace of Saint Bevel.
He was dead.
Of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move.
We
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared?
we killed
Yuna's there.
that blue-haired Guado. Then they took his body. Wait, Is this a Weekend at Bernie's situation?
You got guts? Carlo Inca du Barel! Phim, come on, you read!
I mean, I didn't see any of Seymour's friends holding him up like Weekend at Bernie's.
Take a while to get to Bavel.
But
Meanwhile,
he looked like he was of his own accord there. I'm so confused. Was that in the past? Because that we never got to that point. Okay. Oren, you've moved up into the situation here.
Doing alive.
Thank you.
Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
Hey, Macarena.
As dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
So he's a zombie.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
Isn't that like a whole sort of ceremony type of thing? You know, like you got to do the blitzball thing and have a wand, and I didn't know you could just send people just like dance on water.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
That's a wedding dress. Yeah, even I know that.
The city of Bavel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting.
Oh God, underwater fighting.
You should study your magic, just in case.
Are you? Oh, okay. Luckily, I have 0 sphere grid points to spend. But are you telling me, like, okay, maybe we need lightning weapons? Is that what you're telling me? Because I can do that. A Thunderblade. That sounds wonderful. Water Strike probably is not going to be what we want. I mean, yours really doesn't matter. Some hot knuckles. She doesn't really do too much of anything, really. Oh, I guess I should do the armor for water something, right? That would probably be Scout or Thunderwall. Thundercats, right? All right. Hunter Spear. These are all wonderful things. He might. Okay. All right. So now, okay. What do we got? Yeah. Is there like a water ward? Off to teach. Have a great day, y'all. Thank you for hopping on in here in the morning. Slay, have a wonderful day teaching. Don't let them push you around, okay? Just keep the conversation as sex. I know that sounds weird if someone comes in here and they're like, wait, what? But scroll up. It'll all make sense. Promise you. Metal shields are probably not gonna be good. Lightning, no, that we need waterproof. I don't think water's a thing here, actually. Maybe a water ward or something. You know, no, it's just it's not happening here. All right. Oh, like, okay, no. See, I keep looking for that water thing. Not. Maybe water ward just isn't there. All right, doesn't matter. There's not much we can do. I'm guessing we're gonna go get Yuna.
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert.
The Sanubia Desert, okay.
Those squads that attacked home found her.
So who do I?
Bavel. It's been 10 years.
Who do I talk to go there? This guy again?
Meet your supper.
He doesn't speak English. Look.
Wetting my britches.
What? I mean, look, there might be an open bar. You know, that's a big plus of any wedding. You know that it's it's a good wedding if it's an open bar. Asking directly? Maybe? Who do I have to talk to like let's go? Like I thought it'd be this guy, but it's not. Like, do I talk to a computer screen? Do I try to leap? I just try to move around and wait for a cutscene to do its thing. Rear of the ship, the observation deck. You're not talking to someone, you're heading to a specific area. Thank you.
You're awfully calm about
Oh my god, they're trying to take over the ship now.
Most things.
fiends.
Thank you, Ara. And feel free when I struggle with stuff like that, just tell me. Just tell me what I gotta do. Oh shit. One of the best scenes in the game coming up. If it's a cutscene, I'm hoping that it actually works without the green screen popping up.
Can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Also, good morning, Mr. Biscuits. How are you?
Let's go.
How was Germany?
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
The only thing I looked up to how to relatively fix it, because there is no real fix, was to go into the system settings, change the video settings, and it said something about all of these, like these things, like sort of turn them down. Like there was the other one. I think I just turned it off. It was anti-aliasing. It was all these things, like turning them sort of low, because I don't know why that is, but that's what people had said that apparently works. And I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm all right, you know. Finally, you know, just woke up. We're getting, you know, we're waking up from night shift. So, you said the back of the ship. Well, to the back means this way, right? To the south. Back means always to the south, right? Oh, they're stretching. They're getting ready. Yeah, this little kid's gonna know karate though, right?
This area.
Oh, okay, so it's not this area. God damn it! There's just a fight happening. Hey, that's a blow and a half right there. Sure. See, but now, so I was told there'd be underwater fighting, and now I'm fighting bombs on my ship. So I don't even really have the right. Well, I mean, look, it's gonna work. It's gonna work regardless. But I'm just saying. You know, Wall Slayer, if I were you guys, you know, and you know how silliness I am, I really, you could have doubled down and said, yes, we went to Germany for the weekend. I would have believed you. You could have ran with that football. I'm just letting you know, you could have ran with it. You could have ran with it. I don't know why you didn't, but you could have. See, so now, like, do I have to go to this, the water strike, or you know, what do we have currently? Lightning steel. Like, see, that's not gonna work. Double edge is gonna work, hopefully. Sounds all right. Ran with it. You outed me as going overseas. I mean, like, look, I don't know how far away Germany is by plane for you guys. If it is far, or if it's, you know, something, you know, that I mean, I feel like you could go over there for a weekend. It's just not. It's not good. It's not good time advantage, right? Like, you know. And it's also not October yet. Although I don't know if Germany celebrates Oktoberfest actually in October or not. I mean, clearly in Ohio they don't. So, you know, there's that. Well, I'm just gonna go with that weapon for now. Hey, you.
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
What? What do you mean the other compartments? So I gotta stroll on into these ones? Oh.
It's too cramped to call Aeons here.
Oh.
I'll leave this fight to you.
Sorry, you can't call them in here because they're not small enough. I don't know. Why don't you call the guy from Final Fantasy 14? That you start with him. He's blue and cute. Carbuncle. I think that's his name. All right. Who can attack this person? Riku's always good for just at least stealing something from them. A musk. stole Elon Musk. Oh, he's not going to be pleased about that. Fine, eh? Oh, how is that not enough? Come on. All because I didn't use Fire? Once Waka's actually useful. Somebody get him a new ball though. That's embarrassing. Oh, I already went in there. God damn. See, this is the concussions working here. If I had gotten into another fight there, I would have been so upset. Oh, so now it's open. I see. Okay. Yeah, I might as well save here. This looks like something that's going to happen. 102 saves, finally. Wolfslayer will be happy about them. Sorry, Mr. Biscuits. Almost got your name wrong again. How dare I? Oh, some Albed potions. Oh, so this might be useful talking to these. Oh, okay. Well, I was under the impression they'd all be giving them to me.
Now there's a rare sight.
Right. Whoa, that's huge!
Are they riding dragons now?
The guardian worm, Evray.
Evray, eh?
Great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Ooh, I like that saying. That might be a stream title down the line.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing!
What?
Get on deck and show him what you got!
Oh, it's gonna be like Rick and Morty. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna have to sing a song. Something about Michael Vincent's or something. Well, I'm gonna go back down. Just in case I miss something. I hate missing things. Because I feel like I won't be able to return here. So, like, okay, we went in there. They told me about, taking care of compartments and whatnot. That kid's just running up. That kid's stretching. It's good. You don't want to have a hamstring pull. Because then you're going to end up, injured like Aaron Rodgers or something. And then you're done for the season in New York. And you're still going to get your $75 million. That's okay. Most people are happy with that. Hey. That's what I get trying to follow around people. Oh, and a high potion. What did you want me to put on? Inflict darkness. That I can do. Okay, that was see, okay, see. It can work. Can and it will work. And now the both of them are blind. That's what we want. Good misses of Al Gore's attempts there. Not as much damage as I thought again. That's okay. We got to bring in the heavy hitters, is what we need. Like that. There we go. Hey, Kamari, you're useful, right? You have cat things going on. There you go. Ms. Biscuits, how are you? I'll say the same saying I said to your husband Otto, soon to be. How is Germany? Oh, so you're not going to be giving me free Albed potions? This is ridiculous. I am well. Thank you for asking. Germany was fun, right? Well, yeah, I guess it. Well, okay, so we didn't have to really. Oh, I guess. No. I was thinking, like, maybe I talk to these people. And maybe they'll give me potions. Could be that. Now I'm hoping this doesn't count as 3 separate hits here. This just occurred to me of like, oh god, could you imagine? No, thank God it didn't. Thank God it didn't. I really need these spells that are going to be attacking all of them at once. Like I really. That is something I would like to have. Out of nowhere, maybe. let's build that back up then, right? If I'm being honest, I would have rather been home in bed snuggling a doggo, but it's a once a year thing, so it's all right. Well, you know, yeah. So I assume you saw the fam jam and everything, right? That's how that went. Why didn't you bring the dog with you to Germany? I mean, they just let everybody on planes now, right? It's just your personal support animal or something, right? You know, that's all you have to say to Delta, I think. Or United, or Air Italia, or Air Canada, or any of the airlines, apparently. So yeah, so don't make me be a fool here of coming in here thinking I'm going to get something from you, and you're not going to give me a damn thing. Surely the guy running around like an idiot is going to give me something, right? Oh, let down again. Well, because we were staying in a hotel, and while the hotel was pet friendly, they're still very new to the family, need to stay home. I understand. I'm just busting your make-believe balls that you don't have, but I didn't know what to say for busting your... No! Almost said something, you know, that's inappropriate, right? Just, that's... I'll tell you what, you get a free slap out of that one. Because we already know it's coming, right? I mean, geez, that was out there. Plus, we were at a hotel for several hours once, which is not good for a pup. Right you are, Ken. Right you are. There we go. Art Vandelay. Oh God, Al Gore. Why do you have to do such a thing? Special? Waka, we need you back. We need you to blind these people things, because they hit and hurt. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't appreciate a free slap, right? Exactly. So, you know. Okay, I forgot to blind that one. I forgot to blind him. Are we just gonna kill him here? No, you're not gonna do enough damage there. Not enough. So did you just get back yesterday?
See ya.
Did you guys put her in a kennel? Is that what people do with dogs when you're away, or did you have someone watch the puppo? Right. Now we can go back and do the actual real fight this time. It was pointless for us to go over there. Got back mañana. We had Echo staying here over the weekend. Okay. Very nice of him. How's he doing, by the way?
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evray is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
Ken! The master of Photoshop. Thank you, my friend. How are you? Been a while. Like I said, I'll do anything for you, Istifer. I'm not gonna lie, Ken. For the life of me, the YouTube sync and Rumble have been the bane of my existence. I was told it could take weeks. So I just let it do its thing. And then when I would put up a new video, just one would show up. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, so it does work. Maybe I'll restart the process again. Wait a few days again. Upload a new one separately. Huh, that works. So I think I did talk to someone in support about it. And they just said, keep trying. So I think what I'm going to do is upload certain ones, like let's throw the Final Fantasy X series up there and go with that. And see how it hits. And then maybe it might be a little bit easier, but yeah. They're helpful. Got back to me lickety split. I will give them that. I will give them that. They were on top of it. I don't like look. It might have been a robot, it might have been AI I was speaking with, but you know, if the shoe fits, I think, right? But Kenny, you diabolical bastard, again, thank you for that probably turned out to be about $3 American to our Canadian rupees. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Thank you. You are far too kind. Regardless of what Mr. and Mrs. Biscuits say about you. Ken. So friends above were in your woods for apparently Oktoberfest in September. I don't know if that tracks, but did you partake? Static, yes. I'm assuming they're like, obviously, you know, it takes those people, you know, there's people who are actually, you know, really got a following there, so it's gonna take you know, some people throwing some things up there. I'm not on their high list of getting out the keys, but I'm assuming eventually yeah, I mean, I don't like, I know that if I wanted to exchange for American dollar dues, it's about a 30% hit for me, which really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Those things are expensive. I do have money, though.
We gotta pay?
Yeah, I know, right? Haven't bid. He's running a business. People don't understand they're building everything from scratch. Yeah, that's the thing, right? And like I said, you go to the site, you know, there are videos there and stuff that you can obviously get. You know, and it runs fine. Like for very much, I will say, as of the stuff I've seen on there, like it works well. So Google can't parlor them? What do you mean by that? Unless you misspoke. But yeah, like you know, the videos look good and clean. High potions. Oh my god, we have so many high potions. Great. Oh, okay. So you were offering absolutely nothing different than what you offered earlier today. Okay. Or did you mean partner them? Partner would make sense. The goggles, partnering them, yes. We'll get there. All right, let's fight this this giant flying dragon that isn't Leviathan apparently, but Google and Apple attacked. Oh, Parler. Oh, Parler. That's that like that right-wing Twitter or whatever. That's right. Yeah. And basically, if you can't be on the Apple or Google store, you're sort of fucked. Oh, right, look at that. It's all bright outside, but no, it's good to see you, Kenny. I assume you've been busy? I mean, with you know, you looking so beautiful out there. I've seen pictures. You sent me some. You know, that Discord, you know, when, you know, you were a wizard with Photoshop.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away.
If that is what you're using, I don't know. I'm not into that business. Well, do we have some type of harpoon guns or something that we can, you know, bring them close? Oh, wait, why? You know what? They just come to me. How about that?
Well, tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger,
Building its own cloud system server database, so big moves coming next year. Well, that's good. It's so nice of that enemy to wait for us to get into the spot to fight them instead of just doing anything. Maneuvering the airship. Use the trigger commands, move in, pull back to adjust the distance between the airship and Everett. Only Titus and Riku can give these orders. Give an order and Sid will move the airship on his next turn. To cancel an order, use the cancel button before Sid takes his turn. Okay, so I feel like we're good now. I assume we want to be near this thing so we can actually hit him, right? I use Mid-Journey and Insight. It takes about 40 seconds to render. The only thing that I know about rendering, and I don't even know if people use it anymore, was Blender. I did a, I think it might still be on my YouTube. I followed a tutorial to make like an intro thing, and that took me like 8 years to do. 32,000. Wait, hold on. Releases poison breath after inhaling. So, yeah, you probably want to... oh, and don't use magic, apparently, because it's not going to matter. All right, Waka, what do you got? I mean, maybe this. I'm assuming for a boss this won't work, but I'll give it a whirl. Hey, I mean, it was good damage. Magic break. Oh, so it's an AI thing. Interesting. Oh. Oh, Kamari. You are my friend. But how did you give it a prompt to like use your face? Your beautiful, beautiful face. Like, how does it know? All I did was type close-up of man in spacesuit, photorealistic space. Wait, was that not you? Now I'm even more confused, because that looked like you. It looked like you. It's a good thing you saved Oron. That BAP would have shattered him for the fight. Oh, yeah, like, I know don't mess around with petrification stuff. Insight is a face swap to add. Ah, okay, okay. Right, $3,000. That's not bad. Okay, so now he's gonna fly away because we hit him in the face too hard, or not. He still isn't moving. Do I want to move away from him? Or was that him inhaling? Was that something he was doing? Maybe. So it would look like I would maybe want to delay. No, that's not gonna work.
Go back, farther away.
Just a minute.
Yeah, roars tend to, yeah. Well, there's not much I can do about it now. Now we're all gonna be poisoned. So now the problem is now he's going to pull back, and now he's not going to be near. Check my Twitter. Don't you mean X, my friend? Elon Musk is going to be very upset that you didn't use the special name properly. Although that might give us an opportunity to... Yes, I was just going to say that might be the chance to... heal up and everything. Oh, God. All right, do I have a special? No. White magic, I only have one of them. Damn it. Surely we have something. Yeah, that might be it for us right now. It's not going to get rid of the poison, but so what was the deal before you talking about housing in America? Wait, what do you mean? I'm gonna need more clarification. Because I can't remember what happened yesterday, let alone about what I was last talking about, housing or something. Antidotes. A while ago it sounded like you... Oh, no. That wasn't moving, was just talking in general about like how housing crisis is literally everywhere, cost of living and stuff. Just that. No, I ain't moving. starting to look like we might want to move back to where that guy is. So Sid's gonna be attacked. Okay, so like, we want to be able to do some moves. Get on in there, so we can give a little kiss. You just give me a little kiss, right? It's 10 times. Yeah, like the problem. Like, I mean, we have that here, albeit it's not maybe as cheaper. Like, you know, just speaking, you know, I have to relatively live in the city. Not for me, I drive, but my wife doesn't drive. So like, getting her to, you know, get her license, she doesn't want it. So like, she's happy. She just needs public transportation, which, you know, out in the country does not give, right? So you know that equals out to city living type of thing. But you know, it's all good. Oh, so I haven't really noticed anything that he does like to really get rid of it. Well, I generally prefer outside of the city. I do appreciate the convenience of everything. Only thing I really hate is I think because I don't drive far to work, like I don't know how people do it, like who go into like Toronto on the daily basis. There are people that do it. I couldn't imagine literally having like an hour to an hour and a half each way of your day just driving into the office type of thing. And I mean, you know, the closer you move, the more expensive it's going to be. Everything around Toronto, I think like the average house price in Toronto is 1.2 million or something like that, like of the GTA as they call it. It is ridiculous. And unfortunately, my job at the Steel Dildo Factory is an in-person job, so I cannot work from home. Nor do I don't know how to do anything except for this, and this doesn't pay the bills. Good morning, DJ. So yo, like I would be all over that type of thing. Like if they, like I always wonder with streamers how it's weird. Like I get like, you know, they like to be near friends or whatever, but I never understood the people who are like, if like I would move to California. That's if I was a bajillionaire. Just give it to me there. Let me live there, sure. I mean, have a house here, have a mansion, whatever. But like, there's a lot of streamers who bitch and moan about the taxes, but then they end up living in a very, you know, expensive state. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, your job is streaming. You could literally do it anywhere. So choose a state that has low taxes or no taxes, like Florida or whatever. Like all the wrestlers live there or something. Like, I don't know. That's the thing I never understand. I mean, like, so, you know, don't bitch about it when you're absolutely in the power to do something about it. I mean, am I not always in some type of rant? Like, always? Like, I would say, like, 9 times out of 10, you stumble on into this stream, you're gonna catch me mid-rant. Something. Maybe even mid-burp. But, alright, cheer on our team members here. Sid, we need you to bring us up close and personal with this thing. Is this thing a mount in Final Fantasy 14?
We're going in!
If it were me, I might consider moving another country if I had that kind of money, somewhere where healthcare isn't a death sentence or death sentence. But yeah, Canada! Despite what you may hear in the media, as someone who had knee surgery, the only thing that sucked was the waiting to see the surgeon. But I've gone over this. A lot of things that you read about, generally anywhere that offers the free healthcare, like, look, it's not free. I'm taxed a lot living here, but I don't have to worry about having my savings or having to worry about getting hurt and having to worry about the cost. But if you have a life-saving injury, you are going to get seen immediately. Because I was still stumbling around fine, was still able to work and do all these things with my hurt knee, they're not putting me at the top of the list as someone who, you know, couldn't work or it's affecting their livelihood. You know, so eventually I got seen and I had the surgery. They did not amputate it, nor did they add inches to something. I was very upset about that, but California passed a bill, when you move out, they can still tax you the same amount for the next 10 years after. Sign me up. I want to be taxed more. Just for the courtesy to live near the big bridge. Right? Sure. Magic break. Do you have this? Does this work? Let's keep getting this working here. There we go. A little slap and pick. Oh, he's immune to that. Maybe I should pay attention when I see these things happening. Oh, he's gonna use haste. How dare you? You know what would have been really nice had he used it on me. You know, just to like, you know, just make things easier for everybody else. How dare you? Why would you do such a thing? He's the protagonist, you jackass. I considered moving to California when I was younger, but I would never do it now, especially after I learned about squatters' rights. So, I feel like that sort of exists everywhere, maybe. I don't know. Like, so that's a big problem. Not necessarily squatters, but so like with the current housing crisis going on everywhere, but I can only say like here. So, here, with COVID, a lot of people lost their jobs or were not in work. So, what happened is sort of, I guess, rightfully so, but our government put in that you couldn't evict someone during COVID. Didn't matter if they weren't paying their rent or whatever. You couldn't evict them, right? So what happened was you had a lot of people who lost their jobs because, you know, they worked in the restaurant service industry, stuff like that, and they were getting paid by the government, you know, a couple grand a month to live. But people knew like, oh, if I don't have to pay my rent, I'm not going to because I know I'm not going to get kicked out. So what happened was we have all these things that are backed up from COVID that are happening. So what happened is you have these people who are staying in homes, not paying rent because they know they're going to get evicted eventually. So you know the people who own the homes or the landlords are sort of stuck, and you can't go in and just kick these people out. You have to go through the process, and I get it; it's all legal stuff and everything like that. But it just was like, oh, like I mean, I feel for these people. They don't have a house or they don't have a home to live in, but at the same time, I mean, pay your bills? I don't know. They had to take the poop app down off of the Apple Store. Wait, there's a poop app? This someone can literally sneak in your house, take up residence, and claim ownership of that residence, and then they are yes, I've seen that. I've seen that. It's like England. Yeah, you know what happens if the King of England just wants to step in your house and take your house? Yeah, I've heard of that. Now, I've always thought of like, I would hope I would be never in that situation, and I don't know the squatters' rights, how they exist in where I live in Ontario. But like, if I knew someone, like usually I guess they do it when you're on vacation or off, you know, at work, and then they move in and move all their shit in, and then you come home and you're like, what the fuck? I mean, like, sorry to say, I'm gonna get that fucking person out of my house. Like, I can never understand why it doesn't get to that point. You know, even if they're screaming, like, I'm gonna call the cops. Like, look, the second that they are out of that house, good luck, right? That's a civil case. Go deal with it in the civil. Like, you know, you don't want to be seen like you're assaulting someone. I mean, like, I never understand how it just doesn't come to that way too often of just like, I'm gonna move you out because you're not supposed to be here. Yeah, the big problem here in Canada that they keep going on about is the immigration is not helping with the housing shortage or the housing problem. So we're letting in something like, you know, 1 million immigrants a year, something like that. But we're only building like 300,000 homes, and do the math, and it doesn't work out. And, you know, that's sort of how it ends up. Unfortunate. But can I do Sloga on this guy? Because I don't even think the Art Vandalay was working for us, but I keep trying it. I keep trying. Okay, so it worked that time. Look at that. Armor break would be great. Moral of the story, it's all... yes. Essentially, yes. It sucks. Well, that was a rather small heal. Okay. So he's going to do something. Oh, thank God. Sid's got to turn next. So him doing that means he won't be able to do this next, is my guess. That worked out well for me.
Just a minute. Don't be falling now.
What are we holding on to? Oh, so he's still gonna do it, but it just it don't hit us. Okay.
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute.
Yeah, the big like, I do really feel sorry about these people. Like a lot on my drive home from work, because I work. It's relatively sort of near where downtown is. Like go from an industrial area to the downtown. I feel bad for these people. Like it's literally like it's not as bad as say something like Skid Row, but I mean like their roads. It's just tents, and like the parks are just tents, and the city is just sitting there like sitting on their hands. They don't know what to do about it because again, these people are just going to go to another spot. You can't arrest them because they have nothing. Like they're so like. Everyone is just avoiding the problem. Politicians, you know, from the federal level down to the bottom municipal level are all ignoring this. They're not doing anything about it because they think it'll just go away on its own somehow. And then, you know, that, like, for someone like myself, of like, I guess I feel lucky enough that, like, at least, you know, the parks that are around me, they don't have the tents up. So I can feel like I can take my son and I don't have to worry about, you know, getting stabbed or something. But I mean, like, you know, it's only a matter of time. You know, there are more parks. You're gonna end up having these places. Like, it's just, it's terrifying. And most of these people are just homeless. They're not terrible people or anything like that. Well, some of them could be terrible people. I saw a guy drop trowel crossing the road just to urinate while he was walking mid-stride across the street. I didn't think that was possible, but he did it. I mean, kudos to that guy. I mean, maybe I'm a little pee shy, maybe, but I couldn't do that. Yeah, and it's like again where I live, it gets cold. Winter is coming. I think that's a Game of Thrones thing. So like our shelters currently are only open at night and not during the day. Because they want these people to go somewhere during the day, but you know it's going to be 30 below soon, so then they have to open them up for all day, and you know, I'm sure that's going to be a thing with the amount of tents that are popping up. Of like these people have no power, obviously. Like a tent can only protect you so much from the elements. Like I'm sure there's going to be people walking on very cold days, and they're going to be pulling bodies out of these tents, like. No, like, yeah, like, you can't, well, it's, in the end, Ms. Biscuits, it's because, like, you know, they, heaven forbid they do something that might affect their votes, right? So, like, you know, you're gonna piss off someone regardless. If someone takes care of the housing situation, it's the NIMBYs that are gonna get mad because, well, we're gonna put some small shelters next to someone's house, and they don't like it, so I'm not voting for you anymore. But then if you follow the rich people who are homed, then, you know, hey, look, these people in tents still vote, okay? They still have power. So then you're gonna lose that vote, and sooner or later, like, and then there's the sympathetic people. Like, I'd like to see them do something about that. I don't have a problem. Like, I understand housing's got to be built. So, like, just, you know, I don't know how I'm not a politician. I'd fix these problems immediately. I don't know, but I guess I have to be prime minister to do that. And we don't even have planes that work half the time, so that's a whole situation on its own. I don't even want, why would I want to guard with people? Okay, let's get some people in here that might be able to do something a little bit better. How about, can you steal something that might be of use for me here? A water gem. How would that, oh, come on! Really? Just slapped and pickled him right there. Yep. I mean, look, the Mexicans just showed off alien bodies. I don't know if it's a big hoax, if they're real or not, but if we're truly run by aliens in a simulation, this has become a really shitty simulation. And I keep asking you, Biscuits, you tell me you have them there. Do you really think it's a hoax? Like, I mean, it's hard to believe, you know, like just out of nowhere, they just are bringing out 2 coffins of 2 bodies of aliens that are very small ETs with extendable necks and everything. Like, it's hard to believe, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it's... Yeah, like someone broke it down and said like it's like their president's getting ready to spend like more, you know, double their budget, and so they need something to like cover up all of this money stuff. So hey, bring out the aliens. When you're in trouble, bring out the aliens. That's the way things go, right? Let's damage an enemy. I can do that. Ow, can we just stop? Will you stop? I mean, I want to bring in Lulu, but at the same time, I'm like, really? I don't know what I use. Like dark attack, maybe? Does that work? Everything I use on this guy is just, you know, it's immune. Oh, it worked. Uh-oh, he's going to breathe now. Sid, I need you to... Oh, see, I'm getting screwed again here. Sid doesn't have an attack for a year. And everyone's going to get poisoned, and it's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. So there's no, like... There's no, like, hey, I don't want that to work against me type of thing. Here's the thing. They have extremely high-tech scientific ways of figuring out if this shit is as old as they seem to be trying to claim to be. If you look at the pics, they look as though they're ancient, carbon dating and all that, literally how we... Yeah, but so that was the thing of, like... So if we're talking about the Mexican thing that happened yesterday, where they brought out 2 coffins of 2 mummified aliens that they say are 1,000 years old. Like, were they mummified 1,000 years old and they've had them for how long? Like... If I did read about it, like they let people like from actually credited universities, not just New Mexico, and people and stuff like that. Like they let people apparently take a look at them, and apparently their DNA isn't anything like 35%. They have no idea what the hell it is, type of stuff. So it is interesting, but I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's got the slow happening. It doesn't appear so. I think it would show if I had that, right? Like, let's see, Asuna. No one's got slow. I'm just really bad at this game, Wolfslayer. One thing I would change if I were in charge, I'd make sure there were only like 10 golf courses in Arizona, make them incredibly and well-maintained things. The rest of the locations use that land for more productive things. We have nearly 400 golf courses full size in Arizona. But do you have a housing problem in Arizona as well? I assume it's just everywhere. Yes, exactly. I mean, is it not like a little bit like, what if it is real? That's terrifying. Like I've on my little chat group for work, we were discussing, you know, we've been talking about this sort of since this is sort of blown up about the alien stuff. And the thing is though, like, the only place that I really see the alien talk is like social media. It's on Twitter, it's on Reddit. You can't put on CNN or Thought or any of them and have them talk about aliens. They're not, right? Like I would have thought, like, if that Mexican thing is legit, and then there's the David Grunch thing, like he was talking to Congress, like he went on and said like, yeah, fucking aliens are real, like I've seen them, we have their ships, we have their bodies. Nothing, right? So like it does make you think that if it is legit, that you know, the bigger cog of the government is working worldwide of going like, look, we can't like, look, half the fucking morons on Reddit and Twitter have no idea what the hell's going on in their lives, so let the hive mind work there. No one believes them anyways, they're all living in basements. So don't put it on main, you know, because if the boomers watching CNN and everything start seeing aliens, I don't know what the hell happens. But like that's the thing of like, it makes you think out loud of like, if it's legit, why isn't the media talking about it? But then you start, you know, you get the conspiracy theories rolling, and you're like, well, maybe they're told not to talk about it because, you know, shit's real, right? I did hear something about like Jimmy Carter. Unfortunately, like, you know, he's sort of like on his deathbed, but like, sort of like when he was before president, like he'd made like a point to say like, you know, well, I'm gonna get at the bottom of this alien shit. And then when he became president, I'm assuming they're sort of briefed on like, hey, by the way, they're real, don't tell anybody. And then, you know, you never heard of it again type of thing. I just pictured like some guy in a black suit, like not Will Smith, because I'd be fearful that he'd slap you 6 times. But like, you just walks in your office and goes, hey, you know those aliens things? You can't talk about them, okay? They're real. And there's one behind you. You can't see him. He's a small little guy like E.T., but he'll fuck you up if you talk about him, okay? So, okay? At this point, if alien life was confirmed, I'd probably still be more concerned about Earth's problems. Maybe try to seek help from the aliens, but I feel like our dumbass politicians would sooner declare war on them to distract them from the mirror. Yeah, like, again, we're never finishing this game if we're talking about aliens all the time. This guy's just gonna vibe and do his thing. Like, that's the thing, like, I see a lot on Reddit is like, maybe that's why the government doesn't want people to know about them, because maybe they've been trying to help us. Like, apparently governments know about aliens existing, but the common person is not allowed to know about them. So if it's true, like, that they, you know, fuck, if they can get to Earth and we have no idea where they're from, obviously they know how to travel through something. They have some way of traveling to get to us. Or make something. I've heard that they live in the ocean, whatever. So, like, if they're capable of doing so, obviously they've figured something out that, like, you know, little Earth's problems are not their problems, right? So if they would like to help, and they're more than willing to help, and our governments are be like, nah, I have a good thing going here on my mansion. Fuck them, right? Hey, your average citizen's gonna be pretty pissed, right? I'd be really upset if they had you know, every problem would be solved. That would suck, right? And only to find out that your politicians are blocking it. That's how shit goes down. Yeah, I'm with you, Biscuits. It's terrible. Like, I really think that they might not even be dumb. Like, it might be a little bit of dumb. They're I think they're taking advantage of the situation because they know it's absolutely terrible. I need more Mega Potions. Boy, that poison kills you. It kills you. I need to do something about it. Your average Canadian citizen might be pissed, but at least 45% of Americans would rally behind them. Another new creature to hate for no reason? Fuck yeah, new xenophobia just dropped. Now, and that was the other thing about the Mexican aliens. They looked different, like, than the ones that, like... So, like, the thing that I was trying to remember about, like, what that David Grouch guy was talking about, like, he didn't really talk too much about it, of, like, but he was like, there's lots of them, so I guess maybe there could be, you know, there's different species of them or whatever, but, like, most of the stuff we get aren't even, like they seem to be, like, synthetically made, like, the ones that are, I guess, like, are in these little balls that are flying around or whatever, are ones that are, like, you know, they have a specific mission, so they make them, and then they're, you know, and then whatever happens to them, that's it. So, like, I don't know. Oh, great. Oh, for God's sakes. Wait, why did you turn? What happened there? Oh, that would even be the cherry on top for me. The Mexicans found them, so they must be bad. Build the wall higher to keep out the Mexican aliens' eye roll. Yeah, well, NASA was supposed to have something today, and everyone was expecting, like, on Reddit and Twitter, like, after the Mexicans talked about the aliens. There's, like, the expectation of, like, oh, well, you know, now that NASA's going to tell us that it's legit, right? Whereas, in reality, they're not going to say a damn thing. They're going to say, yeah, we saw stuff. Kill Waka, don't 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 kill Waka. How am I so lucky that it missed him? I mean, nice of him to come up. I didn't even have to, you know, do the thing. All right, let's. We need everything up here. I need a cure all, like without the mega potion thing. Does poison ever go away? God. How does that miss? Come on. Poison only goes away if you die or you cure it. God damn it. Too much alien talk. Like, what if aliens looked like this, right? It'd be terrifying.
Go back! Farther away!
Hold on!
I still think biscuits, you know, they got them in their basement. There's no getting that around away from me. I know what's going on. I know. Oh, so now no one is poisoned. All right, so we somehow did a good thing here. Oh, that's the worst too. That's the worst. So you're telling me that? Oh, for God's sake. I thought bringing them out and bringing them back in, there was no. Oh, for God's sakes. They do my laundry and play fetch with my dog. See, so those are the nice ones, right? Nothing wrong with that. You know, for every nice one, there's the ones that are like an Independence Day they're ready to murder everybody, right? Gotta keep away from them. I think that was another thing that David Grunch guy said was like, you know, there's lots of aliens, and there's ones who are not happy with how we do things apparently. Can you blame them? Oh, so nobody's poisoned there. We just took a really hard hit. Okay. Mega potion. Do I really want to be using all of these? Like, this sucks. God damn it, Kamari, do something. Do they know to use fabric softener biscuits, or you know, do you have to, you know, get them back in line every once in a while? Like, yeah, God damn it, you gotta mix you can't mix the color, right? You gotta separate them. Jordan, how many sphere levels have you not used? No, I'm actually caught up. Everything is 0. Look, you have to remember, we've been talking about aliens. There's been minor rants about housing crises, and then Ken came in. He's still here, by the way. You know, look, my brain is overloaded with too much coming in right now and too much to talk about. Like, that just nothing is getting done. Okay, we've been streaming for an hour and a half and I've done nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. It's just. I should have listened to Lulu and gave magic to Riku. So what does this guy hate? Water damage? I don't know. Grenades? Sure. Arctic wind? Sure, that might do something. It's gonna be half, but it might be better than her just punching it in the face. All right, let's call Lulu in here. Let's get something happening here, right? Ow! For Christ's sakes! Why? Why? You constantly just get to ruin my life here. Poor Kamari. He's my sexual healer, but also it doesn't work out well. So, well, I could. How about a little taste of your own medicine there, eh, sir? This probably won't work. I should have known that was going to work. All right. I don't want him hitting Kamari, but I also don't want to use all my goddamn. Oh, now you get a now you get an extra attack. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yes. Sid, when do you have a turn?
Go back! Farther away!
Just a minute.
He is taking forever. Better not kill me. See, like, so like, there's a thing of like, so now I don't know when Sid's turn is, but like, so now everyone's poisoned. I couldn't do it. Wait, do I have armor that? I'm going to be really upset if I have armor that prevents. Now it doesn't say poison proof, but yeah. Yeah. Is there something I'm missing for this? Anybody? Tell me now. Tell me now. God. Just in for five goddamn seconds. Okay? Evray's a tough fight. You're telling me. You are telling me. Aeons might help in this fight since they're immune to status effects. I mean, Wolfslayer. Yuna is off getting married to a dead guy that looks like a Weekend at Bernie's situation is happening right now. It's okay. That's just proof I'm paying attention. Okay. So yeah, so no. So now he's gonna move. Yeah, I tried. Like I tried. Like, oh, for God's sake! Now I need an ether. I need a lot of things in life right now. This is disastrous. Haste is the way to go. Okay. I'm gonna recover with things here. I'm gonna get myself back and situated. Maybe I have things that'll prevent the poison from happening. Again, I don't know. Oh God, don't murder Titus! No! God damn it, I'm an idiot! Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Have you ever seen anything go smoother? This is like a menthol light. Like I can't. Oh my God, you still have point. I thought that was. God, it hits you for. Oh God. I cannot stand anything that's going on right now. Like, geez Louise. No, come on! I just got rid of it! I don't know what to say. Oh, another shitty moment. Does the Albed potion Get rid of poison. Oh no. Oh, my brain hurts. Oh my god, my brain hurts. Like it's broken. It is broken. My brain is broke. I have used so many mega potions and have fucked this fight up to no that I'm literally sitting here thinking to myself, do I restart this? Or do I mean, I'll carry on. If I win, I win. I'm not gonna fold the, you know. But like, I have used a lot of things here. See, like, why am I bringing her in? Like, just keep Riku out. What am I doing? You're almost most of the way there. Well, that, you know, most of the way there's nice. How many things can I steal from you? Wow, you have more than... Oh, God. Oh, it just hurts. I hate everything about it. I can't. It just takes up so much. Oh my god. I don't even have anyone to like bring in that's not gonna die here. I'm almost like forced to use a mega potion again. Things are okay. Yeah. Ow! You penis. I'll get more later. Thank God. Thank God. I'll get a little bit more of something. Oh, a Bio Fury. I mean, we already know about that one. That's not the damage I was looking for, but okay. The sluts love them. See, and then I'm stuck of like, these guys are all poison. Like, I mean, there's gotta be a way. I mean, I gotta get these people back in here. Something. Poor man is poisoned. X gonna give it to you? I'm worried about what he's gonna do. Like, I don't want to use that, but I feel like I have to. Then he can Asuna himself or something. Now we're roaring. Having a roaring good time, of course. Why? 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 Is that your just go-to? Just calm blue oceans everywhere, right? That's what we're after here. I'd actually much rather just hit you and then use more Albed potion. because I have 800,000 of them. Maybe I can put him to sleep? No, immune to that. That's fine. Uh-oh. Roaring again. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're whittling them down. Someone start talking about aliens or another conversation so we can make this last another 8 years. Come on, I trust you. So what is going to work out well for us? How about the, no, we don't need that. Oh, I mean, that would, okay, Arctic winds, and how about a fish scale? A pineapple, 1,300, not bad. No, oh God, no, 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 no. No! Oh, folks, you sit back and relax and watch those ones. Oh. I'll be right back. You know, folks, at this point, beer just ain't going to cut it. So this is one of those things of where you run into you remember like, oh, it's an old game, and you realize like, I mean, technically, did we lose a lot of time? Yes, but we know what we're doing. So, but that, I feel like we were so close. And just got nailed with, like, you know, he hit me, poisoned, hit me again, and then the poison got me. Like, oh God, yeah. Dark and haste and Albed potions will be helpful. So, now we know what to do. At least we're there at the fight. Like, I don't have to do a bunch of running around. Like, we are legitimately right there. So, you know, we can roll on up to this. We are literally at the fight, so we know what we're doing. So, cheers to you, my friends. Di Serono on the rocks. Let's forget the past hour and a half did not occur.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get
Smooth.
too far away. Y'all have to tell me.
Oh, that just broke me though, Wolf Slayer. That broke me. I don't know if I can recover. Oh, well, I was gonna say, you know what bothered me there, because like I could have set the thing of like putting on like, okay, I gotta look through the armor. Titus has the poison ward on it, so we can put that on. I'll have to run through and check everyone else, but again, knowing we have a bajillion Albed potions that are really gonna help us out is the major is the major thing, obviously. And haste. So, I'm assuming we are all gonna take a stab and guess that Sloga is not going to work. That's my guess. So just keep haste on everybody. The dark attack worked well. It's not that time. Unfortunately, delay works. You know, there are things that work. Obviously, I think slow as the single target version could try that. Okay, I will give that. Or I don't remember if any of these worked. Maybe power break. I guess we'll find out. Okay, power break seems to work. That's good. He's not darkness yet. There we go. That's great to get. All right, we're already way better right now. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. But the plus is the Albed potion gets rid. So, but the thing is that I think you were sort of alluding to this before, Ara, was that if he hits Waka, like, he's dead. I don't know if he's like dead, but I mean, like, you know, like you don't want that to happen, type of thing. Like, I don't know if I should just bring in Kamari. Like, no reason to waste all of those lovable Albed potions, but I mean, like, I don't really need to heal everybody for a bajillion. So, and I don't know if, like, if because so Oron left, like, was that a problem? It's critical. It's basically the same as eject. You lose that character for the fight, and you're permanently down to 2 characters. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's something we want to take care of here. So here's my thinking. Do I even want to pull back? Like, I know the fix. I'm healed up for pretty much what he's gonna hit me for. So, like, do I want to go through that whole rigmarole? Yeah, like I mean, I'm looking at the thing. Like, I got a lot of attacks happening in a row. You know, that's what I'm looking at. You know, get everyone going. Maybe throw a cheer in there as well, probably. Because even now, I could even do, like, there was no Sid in there to move the ship. Like, I also have to look at that. If the boss is going to act before Sid, then there's no point in moving it. Because it's a wasted turn. He's still gonna do it, then I'm gonna be moved away from the ship. Then I have to waste another turn to move back. So hey, the brain ain't broken up here, folks. It's still applicable. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, it worked. It worked. We're learning. See, like, so now would be a good swap out for Riku. You know, get her in there so that, you know, we can do something. Now, this hopefully won't murder anybody. Riku will hopefully have a turn. There we go. So the only thing is I gotta worry about is the how much health is like Titus gonna get hit here with a hit, and then how much is Kamari gonna hit? So I might still have to use some stuff here, unfortunately. Like, I almost don't want to do a move. Yeah, Riku could use a hit. Yeah, but that's my thing. That's my thinking of, like, am I going to lose 571 health plus? I don't know. Right? Like, I feel like I could take the chance, but I don't want to take the chance. Because I just don't know. So I mean, hey, for science purposes, let's see how much he will take. Yeah, health-wise. Please don't kill me. Beautiful. Beautiful. So then we can use Asuna on ourselves. And then we heal up. And then we're back in business. You know what? We could even double up on that. And we're laughing. Is everyone paying attention to these big brain plays? My brain is going to be as big as an alien's head with all of this brain power just showing itself off. Now this is what happens. Jordan's getting a little excited. I'm getting you know, everything's going right for me here. So I don't want to jinx it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to appear cocky here. So, you know, now that's all gone, call Orin back in. You know, let's get some people swapping and hitting things. You know, doing the proper slap and pickles here. All right, who else we got? Wako's doing good things with the dark attacks. So then the other problem is just really keeping on the haste for everybody. That's another thing. This man is working diligently here. Oh, they all have haste. Well, look at that. Now, like, for science purposes, we try slow. Oh my god. I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know if it worked or not. I don't think it did. Maybe I just missed where it said immune. I don't know, but there we go. Oh, you Dory. Again, no reason to waste an Albed potion. We're using our brain. It missed. It missed, so it might be still worthy of using. Thank God somebody's paying attention, because we all know I wasn't. No, you bastard. It's weird that Sloga would not work, but slow does, or possibly could work. You. My brain hurts when they do things like this. It really does. I got a bajillion of them. Just use it, I guess. Sloga would, but it's a hit all with the kind of thing. It'd be a waste of MP. Yes. So again, I look at this. Sid's not going to have an opportunity to get rid of that. So again, it's just the don't bother. That's my take here. Let's pay attention here. See if it hits. Missed. That is gonna require some work. Just hurts. All right, what does he got? 600. We should be good. Does any? Okay, we could use the delay. Riku's gonna get a double up there, so we can. That's scary though. Every time that happens, that is terrifying. Wait, why does she get 18 turns in a row? Not that I'm one complaining, but get on in there, Orin. I really need that slow to work. Oh! Green ether. Really? Like really? Rather a dickish move, if we're being honest here. All right. Do I just keep trying it? I don't know. Yes! No! He just did hasting. Oh, that's terrible, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. So he doesn't like that, obviously. It seems like he just answers it right back. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now would be a good time to do it. But again, things are going so well, like, I'm literally not too concerned about it. Like, I'd almost just rather just, like, slap you. Everyone's got the haste. We're all good. I don't know if we still need this rolling. Sure, it's not hurting anybody. Don't have power break and darkness. I wish I could get rid of that thing. Try that one, maybe. Immune. Okay, still hits you for 850. All right, down to 13K. We're getting there. All right, you are now out of things. Oh, you stepped on my penis! They're starting to sound a little delayed, Lothars. How are you, my friend? All right, I'd like the, yeah, because he doesn't have, that's a little too close for comfort for me. I will use it on myself. Get everyone back up. There we go. Didn't realize I was streaming. Oh, well, you know, we're always here having fun. What we do. All right, does everyone's okay? Everyone's still at. Does haste go away? I mean, I feel it does, probably, right? Oh, I'd like to get rid of Orin and get Lulu in here, just so she's gonna get something. Well, okay, we'll do a focus and then do the other one. That would be good. How's the workday going so far for you, my friend? Yeah, we could probably still use the Malbed potion. There we go. Ow. All right. Good, busy. I'm wearing pants, so that's a now. But I thought you hate pants. So, like, isn't that like? Doesn't that like go against everything? It's like, does that mean, like, you know, business is on today? Like, you know, God damn it, I gotta wear pants today. True. I spent an hour talking about aliens and fighting this boss only to die by some bullshit. But, you know, we're back at it again. So you've missed nothing except for alien talk, housing crisis talk, and then the Mexican aliens. We talked about them as well. I mean, I would include them with the in with the alien talk. Let's use, I think Lazara probably was working. I mean, we're doing half damage here, but that's still something. We can get rid of her after this one if we have to. I have a feeling you're going to do something stupid, so let's get Riku back in just in case. See, I knew he was gonna do something stupid. Oh, that hit a lot. That was almost death right there. All right. Yeah, we'll still use another one. The worst is when you think you get it on the first try, but you don't. Well, then you're like, well, what the hell? Question. If I use the mix, and I use an Albed potion and then something that's gonna hurt, like say an electric marble, it should have double things. Okay, so it didn't heal us there, unfortunately. All right, Lou, we're gonna get Orin back in there. Somebody that hits hard. There you go. There you go. Have you guys ever seen a recovery like this? Again, the cockiness is coming out a little bit here, but it's working well. Doing it. He's getting ready to pull something. Not too worried here. Not too worried. Get Riku in there. It's been shipped. Who did you get? If you don't mind me asking it, because I completely forgot. What? Now, let's see. So I can keep him. He can heal himself, so I'm not too worried about that. Roche! I'm sure I butchered that name. Oh. I was like, I'm like 7 away from killing him. I wish I would have realized that I had to do something a little different there, but going for the kill, Kamari. Yes! Oh, that was much better. I love smelling nice myself too, GJ. That one only took about 20 minutes, and nobody died.
A copper fell!
Everyone got some points. Soft bangles. Yeah, my the wife usually wants stuff from there during Christmas. Cutscene, and it's working so far. Hold my breath on this one. No green screen. So maybe that did fix it. Oh, I think it did fix it. Well, that's good. I'd hate to have missed a bunch of them, because these do look interesting. He looks deathly. Okay, so if you're not... What's the release thing that they say? Ascending. She's trying to send it. Like, if a dead person's not send, they can just come back to life? I'm so confused here. I mean, I don't know where the open bar is for this one, but luckily we got that covered. his hair is not as blue. Or maybe because he's a pope, he can be still alive? I don't know. His attachment to the world, refusing to move on, is keeping him here. So that's all you have to do? You could technically die, but just be like, I'm still gonna be here. And that's fine? And those are fiends. Oh, they've got Machina. Don't see Waka make you see do that. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It sure is, Lothars. It sure is. Oh, so because Seymour is a pope and relatively, he's a summoner, I think he is as well, right? I mean, so that's why he's weakened at Bernie's himself, while your average citizen is a fiend. This is pretty fucking cool. A little bit of Ratchet and Clank action right there, so that's where they got that idea from. Don't you think like your shoes would be on fire right now? You just wear that down? A lot of starch in that wedding dress right there. Luna! This scene from Final Fantasy X is sponsored by Soap Shoes. What are soap shoes? It's so nice of them to just wait here for me, right? Like, we can just have a nice conversation. Jordan can go and take a pee before shit hits the fan. I'll be right back. Sorry. All right, let's kill Bernie's. Yeah, everyone stand guard. They might move at any right. Exactly. They had a lip designed into the bottom of the shoe that would accommodate rail slide. Oh, skate-like shoes. I feel like is there an age? Look, I've never had a more comfortable pair of shoe than when I wore skate shoes. I was never a skater, but like I had a pair of what would they be? Etnies? Probably one of the most comfortable pair of shoes I've ever had in my life. Is there an age where it's unacceptable for me to wear those? I mean, I'll share my personal think of like, I want to be comfortable, so fuck you. But I mean, like, I feel like, Can I just go into the skate shop and buy a pair of size 8s or whatever and everything will be okay? Or all right, I guess I gotta fight these people. Sure. Alrighty then. These guys are probably set. That's my take. I want a comfortable shoe, and by God, I'm gonna get a comfortable shoe. You shot me. Oh, that's just rude. All right, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some people that are gonna need some healing here, so. Almost murdered him. That'll do. As for me, I'm a giant, so most places don't carry my shoe size. Wait, how tall are you? And then what size shoe are you? I feel like we've probably had this discussion already. Surrounded by giants. Really? I will steal from you. How about that? Or were these brands called Prophet? They mainly are orthopedic type shoes for diabetics, which I'm kind of predestined for with my genetics. Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. But they have this trainer that is super comfy. I mean, I always hear that thing about Skechers being super comfortable, but I don't know. Like, I've never really found a pair of Skechers that looks appealing to me at all. 6'3" and we're 15.5s. Jesus Christ. You're huge. Yeah, you are a giant. Now, are you more like Andre the Giant, Kevin Nash, Diesel, Big, Great Khali, Big? Help me out here. And everything I know is just in wrestling terms, so I apologize.
Well then, what next?
Oh, I guess that was Machina. I guess I could have stole from that thing. This guy probably hates fire. Following that logic, probably closer to Big Show. Okay. Well, it's the Big Show. Let's see if this works. No, it didn't work. God damn it. Don't kill Riku. Thank you. Ah, what the? Did he just eat him off of the building? Does he come back? Please tell me he comes back. I'm fluffy sized if you're a fan of Gabriel Alki. Yeah, I love that guy. I think Chelsea Ann saw him in comedy. I think. That's the eject button you're talking about. You're telling me. Follow up. Can he do that to all three of my characters? And what happens? What happens? I am terrified of this. Take him out right now if you can. I mean, I feel like that's a Is that like a silence that he's doing? Is that oh, 1.5 with fire? Lulu. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Like, hoping to God he doesn't do that move next. I can't run, right? I don't want to do that fight again. Oh, to be fair, the autosave, I'm hoping, will take me after that fight. Okay, I got extremely lucky. Okay, you need to murder that and murder it now. Jesus. So they come back now, right? Like it's just for the fight? They all seem to be back. They just all have like, okay. That was absolutely terrifying. Screw those things. Yeah, I have learned kill them first. Absolutely, that was. You know what's a thing though? Is like I really don't have like a lot of moves that will murder everyone at once. Unfortunately. God's sakes, hit him harder than that! God, that sucks. Like, you know, the hit for like 88. Like, really? You couldn't, we couldn't have gotten that? There you go. And I mean, I have my top weapon. The Brotherhood. Is there... Are there things down here? This guy doesn't want to fight me, but he doesn't want to let me by. Okay, dudes. Whatever. Or water. Oh, if it's the last enemy standing, it will unleash a vicious thrust kick. So just don't have it be the last. I see. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe I was that stupid. No, don't kill. God damn it! God, I just hate everything about this. Like, I love what's going on, but I hate. Like, this is a tough goddamn little section here. God damn it! God! How many turns do you get? Like, you almost gotta kill one of these jerk-offs, just... I need a slightly better Albed potion, is what I need. Like, is there like a super Albed potion? I clearly need to kill one of these guys.
Pray now.
No, 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 no! 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 Oh, it happened again. Oh, it happened again. Yeah, Mega Potion would be... Oh, thank God. Just hit him for 134. This is stressful. This is stressful. Oh, what does this stupid thing do? Blows into melee range by defeating the frontline enemies first. So you want... Okay, so you want me to murder the people at the front. At least these guys aren't the flamethrower guys. I mean, of course, they hit the same goddamn person every time, but... And then you don't think he's gonna get a critical, and then that happens. Then, like, you know, all it would have taken was just one goddamn... Oh! Why does this game mess with my head? Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would. Hey, come on up. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Now, what stupidness do you do? Oh my God, you almost murdered me. Should probably use those fear things I have. Oh.
This has gone far enough.
What, they give popes guns? What is this, America? Oh, smells armpit. There we go. If you're gonna do that sending. Okay, so yeah, it's just, you can't like just like do it. She needs her little wand. Oh yeah, the smell of Machina in the morning. Oh, like
would play at marriage just for a chance to.
I was gonna say we're just gonna be like right in front of them and do it.
Is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Seymour, this isn't like a sex kink.
Stop!
So he can't...
Do you not value your friends' lives?
We're in quite the sticky situation here.
Your actions determine their fate. Protect them. Or throw them away. The choice is yours.
Then they're probably just gonna shoot us anyways, right? Game over, yeah.
You are wise.
So I guess we're getting married now. Now, Kith. Did they redo these cinematics for the PC port? I can't remember if this is how well the PS2 looked. Isn't that illegal in like 48 states? Is that like necrophilia or something like that? What's the one where you have sex with dead people?
Kill them.
I knew that was gonna happen. Right in the neck.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
Ah, he doesn't care.
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else.
Or what? Uh-oh. I mean, she's got a wedding dress with wings, right? She can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. We're gonna sleep around with Seymour. Watch Weekend at Bernie's. No, it worked. See? It works. Obviously, her insurance isn't paid up because Seymour obviously would have let her just, you know.
Leave now, please.
Who? Seymour or us?
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Well, I mean, you're dead and you're not, you know, dead.
Don't worry. I can fly.
Well, look at that. We never knew. You're telling me all this time she had the power to fly? Is like Falkor gonna come and save her or something? This is Back to the Future. Doc is just right below with the DeLorean. And then Seymour, Biff, comes on up and we open the door and smack him in the head and then he tries to have sex with our mom or something. I think that's how it goes. Oh, is this one of those things of where she becomes like more powerful in death than we could ever... Oh, okay. I forgot about the summons thing. We have a flying summon. Well, I would have called Shiva, but Shiva doesn't have wings. We're alive and well, though. Yeah, that's a lot of people threatening to kill us. Oh, the pocket sand. This is gonna hurt. Ski. Pocket sand. Vale Gribble attacks again.
What was that?
An all-bed flash bomb.
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Yeah, obviously. We gotta find an elevator that has to go down, though. We gotta find an elevator that goes down to the basement. And quite frankly, I heard that Kenny made an awful mess down there. So. Oh, thank God they stopped chasing us so things can calm down a little bit.
A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us.
It's okay, Kenny. We all have explosive diarrhea once in a while. You can't really fight it. You know, just a little too many hot sauce packets on the Taco Bell, and that's what happens. You should have heard the story that Fiery Biscuits told me about,
The teachings. What about the teachings?
yeah. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Wolf Slayer, don't murder me. Look, you're not friends until you share an explosive diarrhea story on stream, okay? Wait. I go to... Whee! Oh, I didn't know this was a fun time slide.
Another Machina? Man.
Wait, so I just...
So this is Yevon's true face. They betrayed.
I just turned stairs to a slide. Can you imagine that was applicable in all things?
They treated us like dirt.
Waka, you're starting to believe? Wait, so can I... Oh, so they're not stairs. You just sort of hop on a thing that... Okay. I said this last time. I really actually do like these like pre-rendered backgrounds. I really think it does look nice. Okay. And we're just gonna do this for the rest of the stream. We're just going to keep taking the ride down. So does this one go up? What happens here? I'm getting like some Trails vibes, like we're in the Geofront or something.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
There's a permanently missable book. Like right there in front of me? Like that one right there? All right. Well, unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna call it. I know it's not as long as I once would like to have gone. I gotta go pick up the little guy from school soon, and I gotta go pick up the wife. I got a couple of things to do for the afternoon. And, you know, I hate because things are really vibing right now. Once you're done here, you can never come back here. Well, thank God for that. But tomorrow I will be back again. Trails Thursday. Wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Fuck's sakes, I already forgot what day of the week it was. Yeah, tomorrow will be Trails. Friday will be Final Fantasy X again in the morning. Should be, so everything should be good. But tomorrow we might start a little earlier because I'll probably be up because I'll have to take the little guy to school. So it might be, you know, maybe 9-ish we'll maybe start. So we'll be heading to the Bavel Temple when you start this again. Shudders. Oh, that's not making me feel good about it. But regardless, I thank you all for coming on in. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all for showing up. It's good to see so many friendly faces around here. But I'm going to bounce out. As Kenny Omega says, time for me to bounce out and say goodbye. And good night. Bang. See you tomorrow, folks. All the best. Bye-bye. Indeed. See ya.